seen it before, right? And I was thinking, a sconce, what is this gonna look like, and will I like it? And I have to be honest with you, I walked out on the set and I was like, oh my gosh, this thing looks really, really good. Well, imagine you have a sconce, you can change your mind, you can change the design, and we have it at a fall price. In fact, this is the lowest price we've ever offered, and we have 4 flex pays for this hour only. 2 LED back plates, you get the shades that are included, which include 6 total films that my guest will get into in just a second. It's all available with that 4 flex right now. Hello, Alexandra, how are you?
How are you, Suzanne? I'm very good.
So I walked in and I was like, oh, this is real. You know, instantly my brain started seeing where it would go.
You were talking about the crafters. I'm thinking, how many of the ladies at home could probably, with their machines, make their own skins?
Good point.
Remember
Good
that,
point.
okay? Because you could actually do that. So what is this? It's Exciting Lighting, and they are the leader in battery-powered lights. You're receiving a set of 2 of the actual shades, but you're getting 3 different patterns of the shields or the skins or the films, whatever you want to call them. But this is so easy to do. You can do this at home. You're just going to put your nail in the wall, wherever you want to measure and put your nail, and then you're going to take the battery pack, and you put the batteries, 6 AA batteries. This is going to give you, I would say, maybe 3 months of illumination every night. You simply press the button to turn this on, 5 super bright LED lights, 30,000 hours of illumination. Now here's the little trick. I like to simply just pop the shade. It has like these little tabs. Now it's secure. So I'm just taking the one little unit, putting that on. It's got a little place to hook. If you can hang a photo, you can do this. And then when you put the light on, isn't that pretty?
It looks gorgeous.
So beautiful. You know,
it's surprisingly gorgeous.
Isn't it gorgeous? And it looks like glass. It has a very high gloss shine. They are elegant. This is the damask. Now, if you'll step into my living room, Suzanne, I'm just gonna move right on over for you. You know, this is a faux fireplace mantle, but you see this type of look in your home on the wall. The set of 2, how elegant that looks. You could do this in the bedroom, in the living room, dining room. You go to a beautiful boutique hotel and you see 2 of them flanking the mirror in the bathroom. So that is what's going on here. And in a moment, I'm going to show you how to change, because they're interchangeable, customizable for you.
Isn't that cool? And it just gets an easy answer. No wiring. You don't have to have everybody come in. You don't have to figure out where in the world can I plug this in? Where is it closest to the plug? And here's what I love, a 4-hour timer, because that's the next question I know you have, because you're thinking, oh, it's battery operated. I don't want to have to go turn it on and off. Yes, you turn it on, it lasts 4 hours, it turns itself automatically off and turns back on. So you're not going to be ripping through all the batteries when you get these at home. They're going to be just sipping power because it's an automatic timer. So let's show them the films, because it's kind of like whatever your decor is, or really whatever your mood is, you've got a film that works for this.
Exactly. This is the damask, as I shared with you just moments ago, on the wall. Then we also have, this is the marble. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. And then we also have the basket weave. Isn't that pretty, the basket weave? This kind of looks like, when I first saw this, it looks like jute, or it looks like the sisal rug that you see in coastal styled homes. So let me show you how easy it is to actually put on. The shades are white. So even though it's coming with 3 different patterns, so to speak, the 3 different patterns that you can customize, the 4th look is white. Isn't that pretty, Suzanne? Where you could have it all by itself. And because here is the pattern itself, you can see that you could actually make your own skins if you were crafty that way.
Well, no, when you think about the white, instantly I was like, okie dokie, take vellum. You could actually print whatever you want on vellum, stick it on top of this, boom, you're done.
Mean, we could do
okay, crafters,
we could do something just for this.
This almost should have been the lead in to midnight.
Really, really,
Girls,
we're gonna have to work on this.
All of us who have a creative mind will lose their mind being able to create for this, because that would be so easy to stick this on there.
And the die cut would be so simple to replicate on your machines at home. So I'm anxious. Go to my Facebook, Home with Alexandra on Facebook. I'd love to see what you come up with. But you just pop the little tabs in, you wrap it around, hold it in place, and then you have these little, I don't know why I've got it 3 feet away from me. And then you just pop the little tabs in, you hold it in place. The tabs are nice and secure. I just love it. Once it's on, and they're not going anywhere. You saw how simple that is to do. So this is what it looks like on, this is what it looks like off. gorgeous.
And it actually looks good off. A lot of times you'll get like, you know, LED lights and, well, they don't look good on or off really. This one is that warm glow. It's beautiful. It's very, that kind of the perfect ambient lighting. Also water resistant. I was very impressed with that.
Yes, these are indoor or outdoor, but it does need to be in a covered space. Sure. They are water resistant.
That's pretty.
You'll put in the batteries, but this time of year, you know, we are in August here in Florida throughout, well, it's August everywhere, I guess. But in Florida, once the end of August starts to creep around, Floridians, we get a little bit nervous because now we're getting into the height of hurricane season. And so look at this version. This is the really marble. Cool. Wow, isn't that pretty? I always like to share with you how pretty they are on or off. This is what it looks like in the off position. And then when you turn it on, you just push the little button here and that's it. It pops right on. And it's just that warm white light. Because the problem is you need some ambient light throughout your home. You have different areas, whether it's a dark hallway, you would love to have that type of look in the bedroom, or you want this in the bathroom, wherever you need just a little bit of that extra light. And so this is the solution. It's Exciting Lighting is the leader in battery-powered lights. This is so easy to put on because you're not having to worry about making a large hole or for the plate that you normally would if you were using a typical sconce. No wires, no drills,
nothing.
Nothing.
Ugly wire hanging down where you're trying to plug it in.
Exactly.
I mean, and how, okay, let me ask you this question. If you always wanted lights above your fireplace, but you know there's no plugs and you have to run an extension cord and it's all awkward and ugly, right? Well, this solves that problem because you never have to get any wiring. You do not have to plug it in. The automatic timer, I really love. It stays on for 4 hours, turns itself automatically off and then comes back on at the exact same time the next day. So you're not having to physically walk up and turn them off and you're not burning through your batteries, which is great. LED lights, we all know, last for a long time, and they also are very light and they are
cool to the touch.
Cool light, yeah, very cool light. Thank you. And so they don't heat up the room that they're in.
They don't heat up the room, which is really nice about that. And then also, as I mentioned, you know, hurricane season, storm season, tornadoes, all those things that are going on late summer throughout the country. When you lose power, you want to have a safe alternative than to candles. Oh, I wanted everyone to see. Did you see this with the wainscoting? And if you have a mirror or if you have a beautiful photo, how lovely this is. Now, just a couple of things I want to share with you very, very quickly. Suzanne, if you remove this, this is pretty. Can you see the whole wall? I want you to see the entire wall with the photo. That is lovely by itself. Are you able to see? I want you to see that's really pretty. But when you add something as simple as the lights, how much more elegant that is. And if you wanted to, get a couple of sets so that if you want to flank your bed, you could do something like this, where you put 2 of them, because look at that.
Oh,
put 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, that's posh.
All right, and don't forget, you're getting all the films with it. It's a 4 flex for this hour only. That's a big deal because at midnight, the flex will completely go away. So you actually can get these home. Guys, what's the 4 flex? 4, I can't see it, it's too far away. $5? No, the 4 flex.
$8.74.
$8.74. In fact, it was supposed to be only 2 on my card, but I love 4, but that's only for this hour. Spread your payment out over 4 months. Put them up right away. Like, this is a really easy project.
Did you see how simple I did that?
And I think it gives you a lot of wow for not a lot of work, and we all love that, right?
We love that.
No work, lots of wow. I'm all in on that. Also, crafters, we will have fun with this.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Miss Alexandra.
You're so welcome.
As always. All right, let me tell you a couple things that you know about HSN, including our HSN card. You know, I always make fun of this because it says get $10 off, and I always think, well, that's not that big of a deal. Like, so? I mean, it's okay. What really is important about having our card is all the great stuff that happens after you get it, and I'll tell you what, most of it we don't even get to talk about on the air, but you have to have the card to find out what happens. Then you get $10 off for the first thing you buy if you're approved, so check it out on hsn.com. Also, coming up right around the corner, in fact, in just a couple of seconds, we're going to take